We're gonna keep the show going. We're gonna keep the train going. So Marshall, what do you got?
Well, I got a handful of things I'd like to talk about.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
And I like a variety of stuff.
Oh.
So I'm going to start out with somebody who is not experiencing freedom and is not free as fuck. And that is Miss Britney Spears. And I'd like to hear your opinion of what I don't know how much you know about what she's currently experiencing. I know I've followed the story pretty closely lately, and I'm aware of where she is in her life.
Dude. So I will say this. Britney Spears, like I was there like from the beginning, right? Because she's like a year or two older than me.
Okay.
I think she's like 39 or 40.
She's 39.
Yeah, so she's a year older than me. So when she came out on the scene, it was like, oh,
burst.
baby.
She burst on
You know what I
the
mean?
fucking
You were
scene.
like,
Yeah.
and she was like 14 or 15 when she
She
really
was young as
started
fuck.
singing. She was young.
as fuck.
Yeah,
She
like,
was making dirty ass videos at 14,
yeah,
15 years
no,
old.
believe me, I know.
Right.
I was
No,
there.
Hey, it was
And
bad.
you know, the rise and fall of Britney Spears and what subsequently has happened is unreal. It's unreal to think that, okay, so at what point in your adult life do you I don't even know how to express
She
it.
has zero
Control. It's
over any
unreal.
element. She has a birth control device in her body that she wants to get rid of, and she can't.
That's so crazy.
Because there are people that are in charge of her life that are telling her she's got to have a birth control device in her body. She was forced to perform in Las Vegas when she was had a
Saw that.
103-degree temperature. She's on stage saying, I don't want to be here. I
not
don't
okay."
want to perform. I am sick. I have a 103-degree temperature. Have you ever had a 103-degree temperature?
Oh,
That's
dude.
near death. Like 105, I think that's almost fatal. And they're sending her up there and making her perform in Vegas with a 103-degree temperature. That's insane. And not only that, she's not getting a dime of the money she's making from the performance.
She can't touch her money.
And
Is
the
she
judge decided today
today?
that it stays in place.
Oh my God, the conservatorship. Who's in control of it? Is her sister?
dad.
Her dad?
Her dad.
I thought her sister was trying to become the person in control.
She's trying to get rid
Either
of it.
way, how is it that you become one of the biggest pop stars of a generation, make a fuck ton of money, have a mental breakdown? I understand that because the pressure of being on everyone's
Did she
radar.
even really though? That was.
That's the question.
Did she
We
really?
don't know. I don't
Did
know. I don't
she
know.
really?
Maybe.
Did she just act like
Maybe
a
she
normal
just-
person under those
look,
circumstances?
if I
Was that
woke up
is there
tomorrow-
a mental breakdown? If you're just like, hey, I'm sick of y'all shit and I'm getting the fuck away, is that a
And I
mental
shave my
breakdown?
head
Or
and
is that-
whatever. Who
Well,
cares?
she shaved her head because she was going to get drug tested and she wanted to get the fucking weed out. You know, she was going to lose custody of her kids. I know people that have done that. I know fucking people that have done that. I
feel
know
like
people that have
done that.
They were going to lose custody of their kids.
Shave their head.
They had to get a drug test. They're going to get a drug test. They're going to do a hair drug test on you, and you shave your head so that they can't trace your drug history. Your drug history is in your hair.
Yeah.
And so she shaved her head, not because she was fucking crazy, not because she shaved her head because she wanted to she smoked some weed. Big fucking deal. She's with 90% of the people that I know smoke weed.
So John Bravo said being a child star is what caused the problem. Which, yeah. I mean, look. How many child celebrities made it out into adulthood?
She's been
Now, she's the only one that I know of, period, that has ever been treated the way she has, where she's been stripped of all control of her own life. That is absolutely. Now, there are child stars who have given up control of their life to drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. You see them, you know, like Macaulay Culkin had a pretty bad run.
Yeah, you're right. But
I've
never heard of
a
a conservatorship being put on any other celebrity in my life.
No.
Never. And in fact, I'd love the list of celebrities that are current. And the funny thing is,
I'm gonna
she's
Google it.
generating millions of dollars a year still. She just did the Vegas thing. I think the $30 million a year she's making. How can you be making $30 million a year and you don't get a fucking nickel of the goddamn money that you're making? That doesn't even make any sense.
All right, so here's what we've got. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen here because I Googled it, and let's see what Google returned. Amanda Bynes and a few other celebrities have had high-profile conservatorships in the past. Like Spears, Bynes is currently living under a legal limitations of a conservatorship. In 2014, Nickelodeon star tweeted about her bipolar diagnosis. Once Bynes' mental health became public, more information about her drug addiction came out. Let's see. As such, her mom was granted the right to become her conservator. Like Spears, Bynes has no longer can make decisions without her guardian's permission. In February 2020, Bynes took to Instagram to explain her situation to her followers. She also asked for their support as she no longer feels she needs that. Let's see. The Beach Boys' Brian Wilson in the 90s. Singer-songwriter Joni Mitchell had a conservatorship after suffering a brain aneurysm, but that's different.
This is what I'm picking up from this story.
Eagles
It
bass
ain't
player.
many people.
It ain't many people. They got 5.
And
Casey Kasem and Mickey Rooney had conservatives. But see, these are different. These are people
on the
who,
brink of death.
yeah, these are
Casey
people.
Kasem was being manipulated by like a
Yeah.
25-year-old chick who was stealing his money, and that sometimes is part of it. But man, come on, Britney Spears is 39 years old. She's in the middle of her life.
Oh, dude.
She's making millions of dollars. She
looks great.
She's made people millions of dollars. People have been making money off of her since
man.
she was a little kid. And she's talented. She's genuinely talented. Go up and entertain a fucking crowd of 1,000 people in the middle of Vegas and let them give you a microphone and some backup dancers and a cute outfit and let you go up on stage and entertain people in Vegas who paid what do they pay for a Vegas show? $200, $300 a ticket, something like that.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
And then tell me what is that person have the ability to control their own life? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Crazy.
How is a judge looking at that situation and keeping that in place?
I don't know.
How? I'll say this. This is what I'm guessing. Somebody is giving him a shitload of money to make that decision. Somewhere in my life, the one thing I've always known about anything that's happening in the world, if it doesn't make sense, follow the money. And I guarantee you, her father, who's made, he said when he took over her life, she had like $3 or $4 million. She's worth $300 million. Well, she ain't worth nothing because she's taking it all.
No,
so
it's
now
true.
he's worth $300 million, and $300 million can buy you some influence, bud.
I mean, right now they're saying that she's getting paid they're paying $500,000 per show for a 2-year contract.
Right.
Yeah, the residency sold upwards of 138 million in ticket sales.
But she ain't getting none of it.
That's so crazy. Forbes estimate $500,000 a show.
And everyone, and this is what's crazy about it. Everyone knows about it. Everyone knows it's not right.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it's not fair. And nobody's fixing it. There's nobody to step in and be like, all right, this is insane. She just went in front of a judge this week. It was all over the news.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
And she was like, I'm being forced. I've got a birth control device inside my body that I want out and I can't get it removed. That's insane.
John Bravo said he'll take one show, please. I'll do one show. If she can't make it and she's not feeling good, I will substitute one show for $5. I'll tell you what, I'll do it for $450. I know she's not feeling well.
I mean,
so much fucking money.
No, but I'm just so all right. So if it's $500,000 for a show, I don't know how many people can sit in a show. I don't know how big the place is.
It's Vegas, a lot people.
So how many people can sit in and watch one show?
Where are they at? Let's see. They weren't at Caesars. They were at began with an M. Oh my god!
How much are the tickets? I'd love to know how much a ticket is.
Where are they at here? MGM Resorts. let's just look it up. Britney Spears show ticket. Get a ticket to the fucking courtroom and go say your piece. Bro, I hear you. She'll look better and you won't sound as good. That's why I'm saying $450 seems fair. $450, I think. No concerts near that. What? Come on now. Find me. How much does that shit cost? It's got to be a couple $100. Maybe cheap seat. Yeah, from $173
to how much? What's the top?
No, probably way more than that.
I would imagine the top flight ticket's probably over $1,000.
Oh yeah, I would imagine over $1,000, easily.
I mean, if she's walking out with $500,000, there's obviously tickets for $1,000.
They've sold $138 million for the tickets.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's insane. It is crazy because she's not. There's no way that she's crazy. First of all,
well,
there's no way.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, but there's no way she's crazy enough not to be able to control her own life.
Right, I agree.
At her age.
Hey, if I could do something about it, I would do something about it. I would do. We fight for free as fuck. We want people to be free as fuck. Yours right now. Britney Spears is as unfucking. She's as unfree as it comes.
Hold on a second. Let me mute this. It's gonna. I gotta find this video because you'll find this funny.
Piece of me.
Yeah, that's the name of the show. A piece of me. Listen, everyone gets a piece of Britney Spears, except Britney Spears.
Except Britney Spears.
That's right.
That's wrong, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
I was trying to find this.
And I didn't even think this topic would warrant that long of a conversation. I thought we would get in and out of it.
Look, no, man, that's real talk. That's not okay. And the fact that how long has she been under this? 12 years, 15 years? All right, here we go. Let me mute it. Let me pull it up here. This is great. This made me laugh so hard. All right, I'm going to play the audio of this. You ready? You know who that is?
No.
You don't know who this is?
No.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
All right, it's Carrot Top. Duh. Come see me at the Luxor every night.
Jesus Christ, does he have a GoFundMe or fucking Venmo or something?
That's Carrot Top. Jesus Christ, Carrot Top. What's rough? That's Carrot Top, man.
And what did he say?
He said,
all right, it's Carrot Top. Duh. Come see me at the Luxor every night.
Come see me at the Luxor every night. And that lady's like, Jesus Christ, does he have a GoFundMe or something? Like, what? What is happening to Carrot Top? Oh, my God.
Carrot Top live.
Happy Freedom Day to you too, John Bravo. June is over. You've seen Carrot Top live or alive? Because I don't know. He didn't look too alive in that video.
He came to my college when I was in college.
Came to your college.
And he performed live.
Oh,
in
man.
the campus center. It wasn't even in the auditorium. It was in the campus center. He had a trunk full of fucking shit. And
Dude, have you ever heard him tell a story of when he first started doing it and he had his trunk full of shit and he went to a comedy club in Alabama and he was paid to go there. It was like one of his first paid gigs and he leaves they have the stuff in the back and they go home and the comedy store burnt to the ground. He lost all his props. I mean, and they want him to go back and do another show.
I will say this about his props. Having seen his show live, I don't know if he enhanced them over the years. But for $10, he could replace his entire box of props. He did not invest heavily in his props. They were not expensive props. He was not out there using fucking.
Look, man, most people want to get healthy, work out, and they look better. Not Carrot Top. Yeah, Carrot Top should have stayed skinny.
Himself up.
I don't know what he did.
Some steroids or some shit.
Man, he met Chris Angel out there in Vegas, and he was like, "I want to be like him." And then that's what happened. I mean, he Holy balls! Oh God!